Hey everyone, this is Light of Faith. Welcome back to another unique video for Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. This is going to be unique because this is a 2-in-1 guide. Episode 46 of my 100% Platinum Trophy guide, and also a full guide for Majima's Cabaret Club Czar storyline arc. So there's a couple of prerequisites that we need to make sure that we have done in order to start this journey in the Club Czar storyline. So the first one is making sure we have completed all of the sub-story requirements all the way up till Chapter 6 and finishing Chapter 6, moving into Chapter 7, and pushing the story all the way through till Chapter 8 to the point where we are done and beating up the weird guy that called the cops saying that he's a robber in the Grand. We beat him up, Majima is then getting free roam, and we can come out here because Club Moon is unlocked. And there's 5 clubs that we face, and I'll show you the clubs right now. Moon, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, and Mars. And the reason why we need to do all the sub-stories is because it's really hard to beat Mars but without a lot of good hostess. But if we do all of these sub-stories and max out the friendships with all the people, we then unlock the hostess for each girl. They become hostess for us, and a lot of them are gold rank, and they'll easily smash Mars. And smashing Mars is really important because if you have the phone cards for 3 specific girls, Ai, Yui, and Riku, Ai spelled AI, Yui spelled YUI, Riku spelled RIKU, they become available through the recruit option. It unlocks after we take down Club Mars, and you can then recruit Ai, Yui, and Riku. And they are Platinum rank, which is the highest rank in the game. And then you can easily steamroll each area and get this done quickly. And you may think, I don't want to do every sub-story. Why am I doing every sub-story? I don't want to do that, but I'll tell you an easy explanation on why you want to do it. The first thing is Trouble Finder. This device is said to help find people around town who are in need of help. It literally shows you where the sub-stories are that you haven't done yet. And how you get that is going over here to Komian, completing the friendship and sub-story by just giving him fish that you catch over at here, Footpath West. He wants like jellyfish, he wants a turtle, an eel, and some other fish. You just keep giving him those fish that he wants, and he'll give you the Trouble Finder. You finish all the sub-stories and build the relationships with the women there, and they become hostess for you for free. Each sub-story, there's a chance to, or not a chance, there's women in a lot of the sub-stories. There's one called the Doll Girl, and you meet her at Sega and stuff like that. And Doll Girl's mom will become a hostess for you when you help her out her daughter, etc. And those hostesses are gold rank, which is the second highest in the game, and they'll easily help you take out Mars, which then allows you to unlock Yui, Riku, and Ai. And you're probably thinking, how do I get all the phone cards? Well, I will link in the description a link to GameSpot or GameFAQs, and it'll show you a big overhead view of Sotenbori, and you can look at the screenshot, and it'll show you where Ai, Yui, and Riku's cards are. There's 3 cards that you need to get per character, so 3 sets total, so 9 cards total, and it'll show you A, B, and C. A, B, and C will be color coordinated, so A would be, I think, green, B is red, C is blue, I think, something like that. And you just go to where all the locations are for the people that you need the cards for, and that's it. Once you do that and you use the friendship meters to recruit the hostess and max out those friendship meters, you should be good to go. And that's how we take down this arc really easily and really fast and efficiently. And also, it's good to max out all the friendship meters in each area, because some businesses, like we maxed out the friendship with the Gandara Sotenbori video store guy here, and we partnered up with his business. So we don't invest into properties like Kiryu does. We invest into relationships. So it's good to max out all those out. And that's it for the intro. We can now play. And don't worry, everything will be linked. And if you need more visual and hands-on help, I have done all of the requirements on video with my 100% Platinum Trophy Guide. And we're heading over here, by the way. Actually not there. Yeah, we're gonna head over there to the taxi. If you look in the description and the playlist and you click on my Platinum Trophy Guide, if you look at the title and the thumbnail, it'll tell you if I'm doing sub-stories with Majima or not in the episode. So yeah, we'll be good to go. You just go there and find whatever episode you need for whatever sub-story you need. You might have to go through the video and figure out where the sub-story is that you need, or just use the Trouble Finder. So we're gonna go to Outdoor Mall East. Bit of an explanation, but I wanted to make sure that everyone's on the right page here, so no one's confused in the comments and wondering why nothing's unlocking for them that I have. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna use the item box now, and we're gonna put away all of our items except for female items, like this female branded items, Italian woman's watch, French wallet, etc. We're going to use these items to recruit hostess in the street. So this girl right here, she's going to want a scarf. She's saying, hey, she's cold, give me a scarf. So this is how the interaction looks like. So she wants a scarf, so it's a little cutscene like that. And you give them a gift and they'll join your cabaret club. So we're heading over to the merch, and we're gonna go buy all of the products that we need. Don't get the cologne, we need female products. So perfume, scarf, wallet. We already have one of those. Let's see, scarves. It says right here 2. That means I have 2 of those. Italian wallet. This looks like a man's wallet because you can tell this one's longer than this one. And I have a lot of female family members, and they all have long wallets. They don't have short ones like that, so I'm gonna skip that one. I could be wrong, but we'll skip that one too because we already have that one. Not a man's necklace. Gold bracelet. Gold pockets. Short black boots. This may look like men's boots, but it's not because it says express the season and a lady's femininity. So definitely for girls there. Now we are set up on gifts. I have about 19 million yen here. 4 billion yen. I don't know how much that is. I think it's billion. So we're good to go. Now let's head over, back over. And we will go and talk to her and recruiter. Also, I forgot to mention, if you have a lot of CP points, you can also go over to the shrine and recruit some people there. But you will not get the completion for recruiting a gold or silver or bronze hostess by getting them from the shrine. You actually have to recruit them like this or befriend them. So if you go here to completion list, go to business. This is what I mean right here. If you go to the shrine and you buy all these hostess there, which is 3 CP each, it won't give you credit. At least it didn't give me credit. Maybe I didn't look at it right, but I don't think it gives you credit at all. Alright, so now what we're doing is heading over here. I don't want to fight those guys. I should have taken a taxi. It's fine, we'll just run there. I'll skip those guys. Don't you suck it on me, boy. Ditched. Okay, we're gonna go into this store and start becoming friends with everyone. So this one right here. This is the Gandara. So we are partnered with Gandara now. And there's a trophy that we can do here. And that is to get 1,000 fans in one area. So we'll try to aim for that. Okay, next, right here. Pull up my notes here. It's back there. Right next to this trash. Right here. Let's grab that one. 25 fans. There we go. Now we're gonna go straight across from this S. Oh, we can talk to her. She's gonna want a women's wristwatch or a French wallet. Figure that. And right here is where we need to be. One right here. One right here. Four more left. One right here. Another one right here, under this sign. One right here. Oh. Looks like this square right next to the shutter. Come on, give us a good roll for the last one. For the fans. Right here, that one. That's where we need to be. Oh, it's actually next to this car. Right next to the car right there. Just short a little bit. We'll get that trophy soon though, don't worry. Sub-story's ready in there. So, before we head in there, start, what we need to do is grab all of our people we have friendships with. Hit up this dream catcher machine too. Recruit her.
Yeah.
Dog girl's mom. We get the best one right here. I'm gonna tell you, she's a lady killer. Or not a lady killer, she gets all the guys. She brings in a lot of money, I'm not even gonna lie. And just in case, you get CP exchange here. Here. Just like that, that's how you do this. It's the bronze one. Let's run a test here real quick. Business. Bronze testers. That was a gold one. See, I don't think it counted. See, it didn't count. Yeah, excluding those recruited with CP. So, that's good. We can get more from the clubs that we take over, so. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is, you wanna run the Cabaret Club? Yes. Alright, so prepare to open. Special training. Yuki, customer service. Here. Okay, so we need to level up a hostess to max level for a trophy. So for the training, I'm on customer service 2. For customer service 1, you're going to choose response for 1, bonsai. Response for 2, try to compliment them. Response 3, older gents, huh? And response 4, I'm a man too. So response 1, so I'll just go in order, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonsai, try to compliment them. Older gents, huh? I'm a man too. Bonsai, try to compliment them. Older gents, huh? I'm a man too. Next one, customer service 2. I think I get you.
はい。
そうやな。
そうですね。
え？
優しくて、背が高くて、ハンサムで、髪の毛サラサラ、私のことを大好き。
Triangle.
俺もや。
そうですよね。私は高い理想を追いかけたいです。
そういや。
Next one, a club needs variety.
理想を言う。あ、もしかして
え？
この際ですし、聞いておこうかなと。え？
Next is you'd figure it out.
あ。そうやな。
なんでも
え？
デートのたびにお化粧や服装に気を使わなきゃいけないです。いや、
まったく。
ちょっと
そうやな。
なん
おいおい。
私付き合ったことくらい
Those are
あり
last
ますよ。
names.
なるほど、そうですよね。付き合ったら普通名前で呼びますしね。
お疲れ。
Easy peasy. And that's it. So hostless. Let's see, actually, cast and duty. Get rid of those. So let's put all of our gold rankings. Then silver. Okay, so we need to do a makeover for Yuki. So her dress, lovely one piece. Next, we can do all but bodycon. So don't do bodycon. So it doesn't matter here. Can do that one. Okay, never mind. We do need stuff. Hairstyle. Sorry, hairstyle braided. twin ponytails work? Or hostess? So we'll do... No, I want to do hostess, short. We can do braided, twin ponytail, hostess, or short. Twin ponytails, I don't know. I don't know where the braided went. Maybe I'll have it unlocked yet. I'll do that one. It's just whatever you want, whatever I said, and you can do. Okay. Makeup doesn't really matter. So, like hair accessories. You do a tiara. You can do a tiara. Tiara. Yes. Earrings. Star. There's no star. Okay. We don't have the star unlocked yet. That's okay. Necklace. Chain's fine. Or triple necklace. We'll do triple necklace. Nails, black, pink, doesn't matter. So we'll go. Pink is fine. Just go pink. Actually, we'll go black. So tiara. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. We'll do a makeover for her later. Prepare to open. I just wanted to jazz her up a little bit. We don't even have a lot of the things that we want to give her yet. So you go here and you click X, and you just give them the ones that will make them the happiest. Looks like she wants to get some happiness. And we just go over there with X. So he likes her. And then it says help. So you press triangle there. Okay, she needs a towel. So when she does that thing that is twisting, she needs a towel. So you go over there and you press triangle to do that. So, okay, he wants her. We'll give her. Do that. So you press X and then just scroll down with the left stick to give them what you want, what they want. The happier they are, the better. R1 is to do party. When they're raising their hand, press triangle. So So she needs a towel. When she does that thing that looks like a towel that she's squeezing out a towel, that's what she wants. If she, hold on, let me read this out loud to you guys. My notes here. Twist her hands like she's wringing out a towel. Holds a finger and thumb up in a L shape. That's a guest glass. Holds out two hands flat near her waist. Menu. Holds up her hand in a C shape. Ladies glass. Inverts her hand and sticks out her pinky and thumb. Refill ice. Shapes her hands into a bowl outline and curls her fingers. Swap ashtray. Help me. What do you need? Okay. Holds out two hands flat near her waist. That means a menu.
Menu.
That guy, he wants her. Hit R1 for happy hour. Go to the next one. Check please. That's gonna automatically do it. Alright, none of these are making him happy.
ありがとう。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ようこそ。どうぞこちらに。盛り上がるね。
Alright.
ありがとうございました。
Switch. This one's there.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
So you can go there and hit thank you as well.
すごいタイプだよ。
フィーバーするぜ。
R1 for fever whenever it's up.
いらっしゃい。
また来ちゃったよ。最高だよ。
ありがとうございます。やった
素敵だよ。
ー。いらっしゃい。
面白いね君。かわいい。
ようこそ。
よろしく頼むよ。
お願いします。
大きいね。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。
Hit praise girl there. And that one.
かわいいね。
ようこそ。ごゆっくり。
お願いします。
楽しいよ。
Wants love long session for first cute.
最高だよ。
Love long session for first cute.
盛り上がるね。
Give the girl a reward there. Triangle there. What does she need? Yes, glass.
ゲストグラス。
助かったわ。
So L is gas glass.
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
素敵だよ。
フィーバーするぜ。
Happy hour time.
盛り上がってきた。
盛り上がりましょう。
美人だな。かわいい。
ようこそ。どうぞこちら。
Wants to talk. Short session. Prefers beauty.
なあなあ。
ありがとうございました。
お願いします。
楽しいな。
嬉しいです。
Okay. Okay, that's Ashtray.
灰皿でござい
田
ま
島さんありがとう。お願いします。
す。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
Oh. Wants to talk, long session, prefers sexy. That is, all the requirements met. I don't know why he didn't want it.
いらっしゃい。
美人さんだな。
お願いします。
楽しいよ。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
楽しい。
う。こちらになります。
So we did pretty good for our first run. $8 million yen.
ありがとうございました。
And we got the trophy right there too for 1,000 fans in one area. So we can check out Club Mars now and go stir up some trouble. So 500 fans, we take out the goons. So it's I think it's 1,000, no, 500, 1,000, and then forgot the last number.
はい。
Oh, it's 800, 1,500, and 3,000. Actually, no, it's 1,500. 500, 1,000, 1,500.
Ah.
おい。はい。 いえ。おい。いや。
はい。
え？
38 minutes in.
ああ。はい。
もう。
何やて？はい。おい。
That is our girl Ai, one of the platinum hostess.
はい。ああ。
She got jealous. That's funny. Yes. Alright, so prepare to open. Let's use special training with Yuki again.
それじゃあ。それじゃあ。はい。
Alright, we're gonna choose I like in guava. I had to pull up my notes here.
真島さんは小さ
なるほどな。
実家
Next will be... That'd be great.
外食とかインスタントばかりだと栄養が
That'd be great.
何やってんの？
はい。やっぱり
Imagine they're me. The final answer. You're working hard.
この店で働いている私のことそうですかね。最近は新しい子も増えてきたし私以上に頑張ってる小島さんなんか
何やろ
Sorry, I had to take a drink.
お疲れ。
Perfect listen. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the stats of the hostess and the abilities, and there are 5 different stat types for each hostess. They're all the same, but there are certain characters that excel in certain abilities for each stat. So let's go ahead and talk about them. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. So let's go over the first one. It's called HP, and it's the hospitality points. What this is a hostess's basic stamina. The higher the level this is, the longer she can go and stay into the work environment, so you can keep using her in the battles and stuff like that, and the opening every day, as long as her mood and her smile is up there. So the hospitality points is basically how long her smile meter, or smile symbol rather, stays happy. If we want, so in order to make sure that her smile doesn't go down, because if it goes down to blue, you got to remove them, because the customers will start getting unhappy because the hostess's energy isn't up, you know. So at the end, when you collect the check by pressing triangle on the table, when they say check please, you make sure you praise your hostess. Doing so will increase the mood and their happiness, and making sure that their sanity level, which is their smile, doesn't go down. The next stat is talk, the ability to carry on a conversation. There is a character that excels in this, and she cannot be defeated in this stat, and that is Itsuko, the Abatarian. Next is party, keeping the night excited and lively. Miss Isobe, the goddess of the dance floor, is the best character here for that. And speaking of party, there is an R1 ability called the Happy Hour Fever. You want to hit those tables when they want to party. It'll say that they want to party, and some highlights will happen on the table. You want to make sure that meter for your table time is as high as possible when you hit R1. That means you'll get the most money out of it. And the fever is basically happy hour, so you'll get a lot of extra money coming in, especially on tables that are full on the timer. Next is love, making a customer feel appreciated and desired. There's no one that really excels in this. It's just a basic stat. Then we have skill, intelligence, and wit. There's a character named Harumi. She's a science student, and she is the best for this one. And that's basically it. And then at the bottom of the card of each hostess, there's looks. Looks are divided into 4 categories, as well as appeals to the category. There are 4 different type of categories for how the hostess looks: sexy, beautiful, cute, and funny. So there's some customers that want certain type of stat, and how you figure out what they want is you click X on it on the table, and you keep just tapping down on the D-pad until the customer's smile is maxed, and that's it. You want to give them the best possible hostess to increase their mood and get the cash flowing in. So that's how you figure out which hostess is their type. You want that smile face to be max for the customer. That's pretty much it. So that's how you start the table. You press X when it says the timer, and then there is also help that the hostess wants. So the hostess will ask for help, and what you do is you just press triangle on the table that the help has been requested, and she will ask for some things. And she will either ask for a towel, guest glass, menu, ladies glass, refill the ice, or she'll ask for you to swap the ashtrays out, and she'll do different gestures for that. So each gesture is different. When she twists her hands, she wants a towel. When she holds a finger and thumb in an L shape, she wants guest glass. When she holds out 2 flat hands near her waist, that's for the menu. Holds up her hands in a C shape, that's ladies glass. Inverts her hand and sticks out her pinky and thumb, that means refill the ice. Shapes her hands into a bowl outline and curls her fingers, swap ashtray. And that's it. And in this clip, I'm looking over and seeing what the hostess wanted, and I'm probably looking at the same notes that I'm reading to you guys now. And she wants a ladies glass because she holds a C with her hands. And that's it. Press triangle to collect the check when the tables are done, and you make sure it's options to praise your hostess. Do that. If the customer is unhappy, give them a gift. If not, there's no other option. Just thank the customer. That's it. Very easy, very basic, and that's the whole thing. That's all you guys really need to know. And I'll talk about party fever in just a sec. Oh, and pressing R1 is starting the party fever. That means you'll rack in the big bucks. And you do that whenever there's a chance, and there's multiple tables that have high time left for the payouts. So the longer it is that your hostess is serving that table, the better it is for you to hit your fever on it. It's like a little clock you see at the bottom there. You want that clock to be full when you, or closest to full as possible before you start the fever. And you go to that table and hit R1. And that's it. Pretty basic and easy.
メニュー
ありがとうなじまさん。嬉しいです。めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。ありがとう。盛り上がってきた。嬉しいです。やった
灰皿
ー。頼りにしてます。
フィーバーするで
ありがとうございます。やったー。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
盛り上がってきた。
う。ありがとうございます。
嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。盛り上がって
かわいいね。
やった
楽しい。
灰皿
ー。助かりました。ありがとうございます。
盛り上がるね。
ごゆっくりと。
素敵だよ。
素敵です。嬉しいです。お願いします。やったー。いらっしゃいませ。
いいねいいね。
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃい。
また来ちゃったよ。
フィーバーするで
嬉しい。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
君、
ありがとうございます
最高だよ。楽しいな。
盛り上がりましょう。
面白いね君。
ありがとうござい
ま
ます。
た来たよ。盛り上がってきた。
やったー。いらっしゃいませ。
すっごいタイプだよ。
ありがとうございます。
楽しいな。
ありがとうございます。
かわいい。
ようこそ
また来たよ。盛り上がってきた。
やった
素敵だよ。
ー。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
ね。
ありがとうござい
盛り上がってきた。
ます。嬉しいです。やった
う。ようこそ。
ー。お願いします。
楽しいな。
ゲストグラス。
頼りにしてます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。お待ちしてます。
よろしく
嬉いです。
ようこそ。
お願いします。お願いします。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。盛り上がっていき
か
ましょう。
わいい。
お願いします。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。ゲストグラス。
田島さん、ありがとう。お願いします。
いらっしゃい。ごゆっくりと。おしぼり。 まするで。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。サンシャインへようこそ。
美人だな。よろしく頼むよ。素敵だよ。
お願いします。サンシャインがようこ
かわいいね。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
そ。嬉しいです。
楽しいよ。
ありがとうございました。はい。何やて？ああ。